Hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go briefly over some of the expectations for your students' anatomy course this year. So a little bit about myself. My name is Jean-Patrick Francoisse, Mr. Francoisse. My email is here. I graduated from UC Irvine class of 2010, and this is my 8th year teaching at DHS-HS. I have taught chemistry, anatomy, physics, and AP Chem in the past, and this year I'm teaching chemistry, physics, and anatomy. So some general information about the course. The title is Biology Advanced Anatomy. It's offered periods 2, 3, and 6. For the objective, I'm really trying to stress this year this idea of medical literacy, being able to speak about one's health in medical terms and understand advice and other things from doctors using those terminology. So we're going to do a lot of things analyzing through the lens of a healthcare professional, so a doctor, nurse, someone that works at a hospital. So we're going to look at real patient data and situations to kind of help build that type of understanding. Student access, students will be expected to join Zoom classes daily. These are the schedules for period 2, 3, and 6. My class expectations, all of this information can be found on the syllabus, but I want to briefly go over each of these. For the categories, participation is 20% of the grade, classwork's 40%, and tests and projects are another 40%. So for classwork, each day students are assigned slides. They open them through their Google Classroom page. When they're working on their slides, I could observe them and add comments and see if they're on task or if they need help. At the end of the day, at midnight, they turn those slides in, unless I tell them otherwise, unless we need to come back to it to another day. This is kind of the rubric. I'm grading mostly for completion, and if there's stuff that they're really missing, they're going to get a point or two off so that they understand kind of what they need to go back through and study. For participation, it's going to break down into 2 categories, completion and communication. So completion is, are they completing all the work? Communication, are they responding in chat? I do random name calling, so I have my number generator. So are they calling upon, are they answering when they're called upon? If they're absent, are they emailing me before class and letting me know what's going on? So expectations for tests and projects. For tests, they're going to be given inside class. They need to be completed within the time frame, or else they'll be marked late. If they miss a test, they need to make sure they come in to make it up during the tutoring time. So tutoring times for us is going to be 1:30 within 5 days, or they receive a 0. For projects, projects are going to be assigned periodically. So they may need to make sure they follow the directions, and any late projects lose 10%, 1 grade each day. So the fun part, this is going to be some examples of what kind of things we do inside class. So first, we're going to be looking at actual patient lab results. So here, when we do the skeletal system, this is an example of an X-ray. So if you notice, this is not normal. Wrist should be a little bit more centered. But we'll have them analyze X-rays and other types of lab data. Simulations, there's really great simulations from University of Colorado that lets them play around with this. So we can see here how a nerve cell goes. They can click in and zoom in and check a lot of different things using the interactive tools. One of the expectations is that students record videos for explanations, either using Flipgrid or WeVideo. We're going to go over those platforms in class, but this is an example of a really great one that was created in the past. So you can see.
You can see these little voltage space taking in and out ions.
So you can see this is an explanation. This is a really great job with editing and music, but it's going to come down to explain some things. So here we're looking at how nerves send signals. Analyzing anatomical diagrams is a big portion. So we're going to, here we have a picture of the skin. So we're looking at the different components of the skin, the different parts of the skin, and how they help keep you warm and cool through sweating and shivering, and the different receptors that lets you feel pressure and pain and all that other good stuff. The last assignment types are reading questions and group assignments. Reading questions, all of the reading for our course is going to be included in the slides. So all the information is going to be right there for them. At the end of each class, there may be some questions that they need to go through and find the answers to in the reading. For group assignments, one of the great functions of Zoom is allows us to do breakout rooms. So I can have students work in smaller groups where they get that experience of working together and speaking to one another to solve some problems. This is an example of something that we did in one of our breakout rooms. When students work in breakout rooms, everyone picks a color so I can see who does what, so that everyone contributes. And most of the time we're working to describe what's a problem. So here we're looking at different types of skin diseases. We also have breakout rooms assignments where we have them diagnose different diseases based off evidence that we collect. Tutoring hours. Tutoring is going to be offered Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1:30 each day. Students can ask questions by email if they cannot attend. So far, I've been very impressed with just the quality of work that I'm getting from all of the students. We've been doing some great things. I think that we're really trying to make the best of the situation using technology as much as we can by having them record videos, look at simulations, and work with one another using the breakout rooms. It's not ideal, but we're trying to make sure that we get the best of education that we can, given the circumstances. And I really look forward to meeting all your students in person. If you have any questions, please make sure that you contact me at this email address. All this information is going to be available at the slides. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this and participate in your child's success. If there are any issues, please feel free to contact me and let me know, and we can work something out. Thank you.